I keep forgetting to do that. Good morning. Here's another morning with Decoction Joe back with more blueprints. I feel like that part's just part of the greeting now. Alrighty, so as always, we're playing Blueprint, so we are doing day 1 runs. This is our 8th stream trying to attempt it. Mind you, our streams are short. But before that, with the warning as always, Blueprints is the type of game that anything you see is a spoiler. So if you plan on playing the game, you don't want to be ruined on some of the puzzles or solutions, please, I highly recommend you go play the game without looking anything up. You'll have a different experience than everyone else. However, should you not care about that, then we're gonna jump right into it. And away we go. This week, well, if we don't get this week, we're going to put a pause into it and jump back into the LTR puzzle just to give ourselves a little break in the brain. I mean, basically, we want to jump puzzle to puzzle. That way we have no shifting perspectives, so to speak. Almost feels like forever. I'm just like, oh, okay. Since the last time we streamed, I should finish my thoughts. I'm just like, so the last time's forever since when? I'm like, oh yeah. But it's no, it's only been 2 days. That's crazy. That's also a crazy pull right there. And just like, ugh. You know what? We're gonna try the early dead ends. We're gonna see how that works for us. Probably not very well. But I was like doing something a little crazy early on. Now this is actually not very good. Actually, I thought about it. I'm like, nope, this is not good at all. So we're gonna actually do very, very early dead ends, like all of them. And we're just gonna see how that works for us. And it worked pretty well, which is good. So we can actually solve our little puzzle here. Got one, let's see, 9, 6, 15. See, 12, 10, 2. 9, 5, 4. We got 5, 2, 10. 20, 10, 2, 20. And it is a silver key. Also, pretty good. A nice little apple waiting for us. Nothing on the tables. This is the middle box. It is not. Gems are in the middle box. Okay. Now, we're gonna try to get in some more interesting pulls. Now, this is gonna be the next part of whether or not we do something good. Actually, if we're spending a gem and getting out of the danger zone, that is super worth it. Then we have access to hammer, which is awesome. I'm gonna go straight up, actually. I have a singular key, which can be useful, and then we go into halls. Cloisters is kinda crazy, but instead we're gonna do gym. And the reason we're going to do gym is because we're going to hope for terrace. And I see that security door. That is no good. It is no good at all. So again, I'm getting some really crazy pulls here. We want to save East Wing Hall usually. I wanted to drop a dead end here, so let's go for Nook. Just get a key. Nothing there. Holy, that's not good at all. I think as much as I would love this one here or this one, these are dead ends, so I have to do kitchen. And again, Boldiora takes us out. Corridor gives us a chance to open without keys, which is great. And dining room lets us hopefully open a door. Good. Okay. I want to leave these empty at least, if possible. And just come back down. Now this is perfect, oh dear, because it gets us back over to the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We're not quite there yet. We need basically 2 more rooms in order to essentially... Oh. Security is good. But we're ignoring it for now. And that is game. Honestly, it is not the worst thing. Like, we just did not have what we needed. Let me just spot check our inventory. There's a salt shaker somewhere. That's probably in the kitchen. I did not know that could spawn. And keys usually cost 10 coins, so even if there were keys in commissary, we could not afford it. So that's actually a great example why you don't want to super dead end yourself at the beginning, because you pretty much, like, you look at the way you draft, you're going to be on one side of the house. You're not really going to have options. I'm going to say 6 minutes for a silly run. That's pretty good. Ooh, I like that. I don't like wasting that, so we're gonna do the same silly thing we did before. We're gonna dead end, which is a bit insane to do on purpose this early. So we're gonna just risk a key too. We got that key refunded, which to be fair, I don't really like. Oh, oh no. That's terrible. Actually, early lab is kind of huge. So with this, honestly, we shouldn't have to worry about steps. In theory. Oh, unfortunately we had to waste such a good room too to get out of that situation, but that lab experiment is going to be worth it. Yeah, you do see my mouse. Actually, I'm gonna go up a bit more. I want a hall, then woodwork. That's perfect. Okay. Honestly, the one side thing that I was talking about before is actually pretty good right there. Nook. I mean, so far we don't say anything. 7. All right, let's do this. 9, 4, 13. Where's 13? There it is. Got 19, 14, 5. Got 12, 5, 7. 9. 15, 13, 2, 6. Oh, not quite what we want. Okay. Shovel. Interesting. So, we can buy a shovel right off the bat. I like this, but I would actually put it here and just go up and then into foyer and then into here, turn down. Let's try doing a, what's this called? West Wing Hall. I think that would be interesting. We're gonna try a regular key. Oh, and look at that. That is a lucky pull. Very nice. We can do a dead end here. Or not. So we'll do parlor. And I'll actually come back to that one. Let's see what you give me. Nursery. or gym? Let's do gym. I know I'm wasting a door. Followed by a boudoir. Ugh, that was a terrible choice because I just wasted 3 doors. And that all for the goal of drafting out the rest of the house. Okay, we do have our steps, so we're not super worried about that. I just had to check to make sure it was this run. Oops, oops. This box is black, this box is blue. Those are true. The gems are in a true box, that's a lie. Alright. Honestly, I do want a hallway here. I really do. The pool. This is huge. This gives us the slight chance of getting pump room. So here you go, garage. Huge. So we have access to it now. Kitchen. Okay. I don't see any salt shaker. Let's go dining room. I think that's the better choice. Save 2 gems for a passageway. Or security. Security is also really big. Perfect. Actually perfect. We're doing good. We're doing good. But we also don't have that much left. Dark room? No. Pump room. Okay. This is interesting. There's the passageway. However, that's not good at all. I'm just like, that was really not good at all. Foundation is not good either. And we're not gonna have pumps. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep drafting because we're not getting pulls that look good at all. Oh. we're leaving pump room alone because we don't really want to mess with it and then end up being in a position where we essentially have something useless and waste a lot of time with it. Pretty much what we're trying to do is get a security door, reset our steps, get something that will allow us into the antechamber, and then, and only then, would we be okay. Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually pretty huge, except... No. You're really gonna do that to me? Oh, why two dead ends? I know I didn't put them here, but I tried. I wanted it here. Oh, that's so sad. I'll eat my turnip in loneliness. Yep. And then again, same thing. No entrance here, no entrance here, so we just dead end here. But this was huge. Pump room was such a good thing. The House of Cogs. Yeah, I feel like I would have had to take 2 moments to do pump room. I actually don't think it's possible to full drain fountain and one in reservoir. But silver key later actually lets me know, okay, I can get pull early if I do that. Again, learning things. It's important. Storeroom, okay, I like that as a start. Now, what are you gonna give me here? Parlor. Always gems. Good. There's a dig spot there, so if I have shovel, we could possibly do something. Possibly. Oh. Actually, we're not gonna dead end this side. We're not. We're just not gonna do it. This statement appears on another box. Sure does. The blue box is empty. No, it's not. Okay, let's do something interesting. Okay, great hole. It's there. I'm just like, how far do we go up? Western Hall, I like it. Actually, Den here is pretty good too. Let's draft out the rest of this house and see what we get. Breaker box down here, I believe would be too far away. So we're gonna go with guest bedroom instead. No items though. So no real gain. Would you let me in? No, you're a butt. No, we're just gonna wait on this whole section here. But that should be east wing, so it should be right side. Okay. So I have my two straightaways gone. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, billiard room. And we're doing a huge risk here, which is not good. Patio should give us a gem refund here. And that should let us keep going. Good. Alright, 19, let's see, 3, 7, 10. 19, 13, 6. Here it is. 22, 18. 5, 2, 10. 17, 15. 2, 4. Alright, good. Good. That's all I gotta say. Good. Dangerous. We're in danger zones. That's going the wrong way. So we'll do this one. We do have a dice. Ah. Yes, please. Oh, saved. Alright, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. You're all facing the wrong way. Why? Well, let's go for the refund. Because we never want to be in a situation where we don't have gems. This one. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, kitchen will get us out of there. Excuse me. A little hiccup. I have secret garden key on me. Okay, let's use regular key. Passageway. Okay. That's locked. That's also interesting that it was not locked. I'm like, Are you locked? No. that's a question. Do I keep going up or do I just do it there? I think I want to keep going up. But do I buy stuff from kitchen? There's a lot of questions. What is happening? Okay. I want to draft this in the next room. This should spawn a ton of fruit, in theory. But it has to be locked. Okay. It's locking the doors that I don't need to go through. Which again, interesting. Okay, thank goodness. I needed that. I needed that. Car keys. Okay. We don't have garage yet. Although we have enough money at this point to get what we want. Okay, broken lever. Huge. Okay. We'll turn this way. Or we'll drop a dead end. Because this is honestly not very good. Oh, we have no gems. What? I'm gonna do it. This is gonna probably be for the better. But we have no, well, I was gonna say no gems, but we do have gems. I think we're gonna have to bank on garage being on the other side. Because if we can do that, we can at least get keys. Okay, this is west side. Which is complete opposite of where we are, but we also have a chance to do east side, but I do want lockpicks or something that will let me get through more doors. We don't even have an experiment going on, so even powering grotto or something crazy like that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go through here. Risk that key. I think we just have to. Okay. For each bedroom, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I need the keys. I can't. Like, I just have to. No items. Okay. And then we're step hungry. We're also hungry, but there is fish in there. Okay. What do you give me? Go the wrong way, and you go the right way. I keep 1 gem for myself. That's good. There's a free shovel. We will take that. honestly, let's just dump a dead end. This is no longer useful down here, so dead end right here, get that out of the draft pool. Now, it just turned in a way that it just was like, what? Now, we have, even though we don't have aquarium, we're gonna have dinner anyways. Okay. We're still saving for a possible commissary. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, we're going to use a key here. This is mainly to preserve steps. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So we do get our hammer. That's good. We don't have enough for the shoes, though. That would have been... No. Okay. We're... Honestly, I think we're key locked. I think we had to go all the way around. Not even a battery? No. You're joking. There's some dig spots. We can just explore. Get a key from digging. It's not the ideal situation, but we also have to look for fruit. Which I see one up ahead, which I went the wrong way. Just had to say that out loud. That is luck. We have to go around on this one. Alright. 23 steps. Oh boy. There should be a dig spot in here. Yep. There is a singular key, so we can go through here now. We have 2 gems. We're looking for any and all dig spots now. A deposit box, alright. Hey Tom, hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm just kind of like focusing or fixating on trying not to mess up. I'm like, oh my gosh. Ignore that. Let's see. Hammer. Oh no. I don't even have a dark room here either. We have 7. Oh, actually, we can just get running shoes real quick. Yeah, that's for sure. That's why I went around to dig, and I'm like, okay, I can go here now. But something I want to get early is actually these shoes. Oh, I'm 1 short. No. All right. No fruit. Okay. Mm, mm, 5 for every red, and then 15. Let's see, 1, 2, that would be 10. Honestly, at this point, let's see, this would be 6, 9. This is more efficient. I dug that up. That's a dead end. Okay, we just have to go to the garden and just hope for the best. Oh my goodness, nothing. Alright, open. Actually, kinda huge, but we'll be going in blind. Alright. Where there is no risk, there is no reward. Locked. No. Okay, so we're locked out, and then security here. We do not have a battery to build our hammer. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, very close. We got 2 ways in, honestly. That was very impressive. And if we were able to open both of them, we could have used this as a pass-through, and then hopefully it would have been foundation down here. Alrighty. Clear. What are we at? Oh, it's still really, really early today. I feel like that run took forever, but it really didn't. It's just when I get hyper focused, I'm like, alrighty. Let's do our normal start all the way to the right. And honestly, I don't like lab there, so I'm gonna go for den. And this one can be storeroom. That's fine. That's actually a little bit better than I've been doing. No chest here, it looks like. Yep. Oh, I don't like that at all. Why? Let's go for the easy pantry. Okay, since you're gonna be like that, we're actually gonna ignore that door and go here. We're gonna drop parlor. What else are you gonna give me? Early lab's actually interesting. Let's see. Trash while digging. Set stats to 40. That's pretty common, assuming I get a shovel. Now, let's see. I have 2 paths forward, so honestly, we are doing a prayer. That's what we're doing. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see. All 3 boxes are empty. Lies. This box and the blue box are empty. Black box contains gems. Well, that's lie. These both can be true. This box and the blue are empty, and black box contains gems. Alright. And we pray. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, do I pray. Pray every single day. I got good vibes here. Good vibes? No. Alright. Early finish is good. That means we can restart faster. Boom. Alright, 2 minutes. Begin. I think I was looking at my water. I'm like, I need more water, but an ad break should be coming up soon, so we'll wait for it. Mm-hmm. I'd say like 10 minutes, something like that. Pause it here. And you will be corridor. Actually, that's an interesting play, but I will take it. Give me that, because that is going to be good early on. Any item, really. Parlor. They also give me 2 dead ends. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's see, the box is black. That is true. The gems are in a true box. Could be. This box is blue. That is true. That's a lie. No items on the table. Ooh, West Wing Hall. I like it. What are you gonna be? A dead end or a turn? Wow. Alright. You will be a turn. I have 2 gems. Give me early garage. Not quite. Let's go spare room. Let's go up. There we go. Early garage. I will take that. We have our keys and our exit. Perfect. Okay. Now what do you give me? We want to save our exit, so we'll go pantry. Ooh, Den's going the correct way. I like that. And I only have metal detector. Okay. So I want to take a pause here and draft this side before we go any further. Oh, there's a box there too. I would love hammer, honestly. 38 steps. Really shouldn't be backtracking that much. But you never know. You never know. I need this, but not down here. Honestly, if you're here, I think I would like it better. Oh. Make a wish, and it shall be granted. Alright, so now that I did not get security, so let's just turn that. Boom, we have access to the outside now. I could just get security keycard here. It's gonna have to be a dead end. Yep, I knew it. Guest bedroom is gonna be a great way to do that dead end. And then let's get our keycard before we grab compass. So 19, let's see, 8, 12, 20. 18, 4, 14. We got 17, 14. 4, 5, 20. Let's see, 14, 7, 7, 2, 14. A lot of 14s. Okay, later level or later down, that can be very useful. We have proven if we draft along the edges, we can force a, what's it called? A pool spawn. We're doing okay with keys, but not so great with gems. Money is negligible. I still want to open you. Let's see what is this way. We could turn up. Okay, always keep some paths going up. I like it. There's another one. Okay, hammer would be really nice about now. Okay. So I've used both my straightaways here, so make sure you keep that in mind. Oh, actually there's workshop and secret passage. Oh, this is up the middle though. We're still gonna do it because we want to get our Great Hall pretty early. And this should be east side. We don't need to use a special key here. And there it is, the Great Hall. Now, we have metal detector. This is really good for this area. Unless there are no keys or coins behind the door and it's just gems, and then you don't know what you're getting. Okay. I see the play game. The rotunda is nice. But no gems. Weight room is dangerous unless you had an experiment going on. So, dark room it is. Let's start opening doors. Oh, door number 1, no good. Door number 2 is good. All right. Okay, now we start planning our route here. So we got utility closet here. let's see, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go around the entrance, we want to go this way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it would be something like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that's a lot of steps. And then I have to go all the way back. Or I could draft down here and hopefully get something. Or I could YOLO these boxes and also hope for something. Oh, there's a gem here. What am I holding? Compass, metal detector. That's hammer. Yes. But that's a security door. And we need a key card. But I turned off key card. Okay, money. Oh, there's the ad break. And a key. Okay. I think opening Great Hall doors would probably be the way to go. In this instance. Let's do this one. That would be an upgrade disc. In that case, this should be our pathway. And beautiful security doors. First, let's unlock it. Or actually, first let's see what we have left. There is a salt shaker. That's actually pretty good. I'm assuming that's in Great Hall. We have our hammer. Do we want a special order shovel? We do have the coinage for it, or we could just spend that on kitchen. We have the bedrooms are kind of out of the way, so sleep mask is not really super useful. I think the best thing would probably be running shoes if we special order that. Especially for the outside. And I believe they cost 8 coins. Let's see, special order running shoes. Yes. And then hopefully it's something we haven't drafted yet. It could help. We have not drafted nursery. Oh, now I'm if you have less than 10 stats, if you dream, let's do 8 steps. It seems simple. Ad break is over. And you try to give it to me right away. Ooh. I do have Boldior left too. Alright, we're risking it. We will take the +8 steps. And honestly, just with Boulder, I think that would be worth it by itself. Have one key left. Okay. We're still at 25. You know what? We're gonna risk the key. Ooh. So the question is, greenhouse or kitchen? We have hammer, metal detector, compass. So greenhouse is not going to be super useful outside of being able to give access to the other lever. That one should be the south door, if I remember correctly. Storehouse will give me a gem and a key again, so I'm not going to be key deficient. And this would give me the steps to go out and come back in to turn on dark room. I think I'm going for kitchen. Yeah, we're going for kitchen. I do want to go all the way around. How many red rooms I have? Just the one. So we'll ignore that one for now. So we'll do club sandwich and then just the 3 bananas. And then we're not going to have to worry about our steps and we can backtrack as we please. Alright, so we want to go down, bedroom. Alright, we'll start there. And you're secured. The door that I can open. Distraction, go. Ooh. Okay. Before I get ultra distracted, let's go do our original plan. Now we have no dice, so we're relying solely on random chance to get tomb first try. Otherwise, we have to shift our plans and either go for the full hammer, which is unlikely based on items, or pump room, which we did use our silver key earlier up here. Also unlikely. But that doesn't mean impossible. Now, the way I believe this system works is because we have a lever to the antechamber. I think there's a higher possibility outside for 2, because it seems to be pretty consistent when you do that. Again, no proof, but it seems to be. This is what I believe, a opinion. Oh, money. I think the only thing that really worries me is the no keys. So with this out of the way, we have two ways to get in. Pump room. Well, actually three. Pump room, foundation. We want to do foundation. Or hammer. Which again, really, really low chances of that happening. Alright, I'm gonna see if this will also trigger some little manipulation thing by touching that. See if the game says, hey, there's other things that need to be done. Now we can turn dark room back on from here. And keycard system is off. Wait, keycard oh yeah, we did security. I was like, felt like it was a bad thing for a moment. Nope, but we're good. So we go all the way around. This is our shortest path. Yeah. Now we have 5 coins, which could buy us the red room again. So that would be 10 steps right there. Nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I draft here, or I can keep drafting here. Although, honestly, I think it's better to keep drafting this way. The reason being is I want to come back here for foundation, which I believe is higher chance after you grab the basement key. Let's do tomato soup. I mean, we're just stalling with that. What do you give me? A gem. Not great. That's gonna be locked. Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we need keys. What is the best way to get keys? Well, it would be through the locksmith with a bunch of money. However, if we get office, we can just get a bunch of money. With conference room right there, right? Oh, free shovel. I'll take that any day. What is still beeping in here? Oh, there's coinage. Oh, Dead End and Tomb goes here now too. Very nice. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. Boiler room. Okay. I see you. I dig it, I dig it. We're gonna go immediately here. Thinking. Hang on. This is good? Do I want this? Well, otherwise everything is a dead end, so I will But a path, multiple paths is better than none. Oh, big spot. Nail. Dang, I wish I had that experiment. That would have been so good. And boop. I should. Too soon. Or too late? I don't even know. Right here. Boop. Alright. Perfect. Now we flip it back to this. Come on. And this should give me, I want to say, a better chance of getting a electric room. Which now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't need that per se. But we're gonna turn it on anyways. It is a bit loud. There we go. That's better. Yes, that's pretty much what I expected. However, okay. Honestly, like a little foundation right here. Pretty good, pretty good. I want to be on this side. Alright, is this a security door? No, that's a normal door. Okay. No. I kind of want that spot to be there. Give me a free passage. Nope. Alright. What about you? You're a normal door too. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I kind of need that spot there. But nice up. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I think I have to open it. That's not fair. Okay, this is like the worst pull to do on a day one, but we're gonna do it just to cross through. Alright, what's beeping? Where are you? Money? Yeah, money. Okay, we could buy the rest of the bananas. That's like 6 steps. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's not even gonna be worth it. Oh no. That's actually really bad. That's furnace. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Where's... Wait. We haven't eaten dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we? Oh shoot. Wine cellar. That's gonna be our best option. Alright, power goes into here. We can eat dinner. Just barely. Okay. Now going back up, we can buy out the bananas. Then that would be worth it. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, the bananas are 3, so it still is a positive. This is still locked. Yeah. That is locked. I have not tried that. The commissary... Well, conference room should have some money too. I don't want to open the door, but I have to. That's furnace. That's lab. Lab at this point really isn't super useful, so locksmith would have to be what I place here. And then what sucks about this is this would be the only spot left for foundation because I have to draft up this way. And I guarantee you the wall would be here. Okay. What can we do? Or how to... Here, money, which should be, what, 1, 2? That should be 10 coins. Then here, then here. I think that's the plan. Yeah, 10 coins. As expected. Or locksmith. I can't jump. I can't see what's being sold. I see gems. I don't think that's the play. I think I have to go this way to locksmith. Plus the keys should be cheaper. Let's do a lockpick kit and a single key. Alright, that should be good. Now, I want to draft out all the way at the end. So super out of the way. Gosh. I still want to leave that spot for a foundation or pretty much anything. Okay. This is okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay, we'll take the lab. If we have a choice of immediate, oh thank goodness. This is east side, or no, west side would be Secret Garden. So this is fine, honestly. But before I go in, let's see what we got. Oh no, that's not good. That's super not good. I think we're gonna be gem stuck. We're forced to open this room. Two? What requires 2? all of these other ones are not good, so let's go for it. One, two, three, four, five. Oh. And kitchen's bought out, sold out completely. I can't, I can't walk in there. The only way this would be possible would be to ignore this room, right? Go one, two, three, four, right? Open this. Ends up being Boulder. It goes this way. But we still have the issue with items. Like, we literally cannot pick up those keys just because of steps. It somehow worked. I don't think it matters. That's kind of funny, but I'll lose half my weight. This is 0 now? Oh. I thought you rounded up. Well, that's unfortunate. And end. Okay. Big question. How much time did that take me? All right. 34 minutes. All right. I see. We can do one more run, but I'm going to set stuff up because we are on a time limit. All right. We do this. We go here. That's looking good. We have an alarm that's going to notify us to hurry up in like 22. Hmm. All right. So we're set up. We can now do our final run of today. Last chance for today. And then if we don't get it right here, right now, emerge, we will continue tomorrow. And if we don't get it that week, we will take a break from the day ones and jump back into our main save puzzle. We'll see. See? Alrighty. Oh, I do not like lav there. I want to avoid that one like the plague. Ooh, early shoes is huge for steps. Like, not underestimate the shoes. What the heck? Alright, breaker box it is. We will instantly turn off gymnasium. We'll leave keycard on because there is a possibility of getting a keycard. I already don't like this run. You give me the shoes and then you don't give me what I need to use shoes for backtracking. Oh my god. Alright, that one doesn't count. I refuse. That was the worst RNG I think I've ever gotten. I refuse. Nope. Nope. You know what? We're gonna play slightly different. We're going to draft hallway left. And then go around this way. There you go. I like storeroom there. I like that spot. And then. Ooh, very nice. Like that. Much, much better. Corridor. Okay. Daily room. Yep. Great Hall can't be on the left side, so that would end up being West Wing Hall. We don't want to do that. And so we're going to do lab. Keep that out of the draft pool. Let's see, 14. Let's see, 9, 6. That's 15. Where's 15? There you are. 13, 12, 1. Let's see, 3, 1, 2. 10 to 20. 15, 10, 15. Key card. Okay. It's probably one of the more useful keys to start off early. Okay, I like how that looks, so we're actually gonna draft out this side. Nothing going straight up, so we'll do parlor. And pantry, yep. Little indecisiveness there. What do we want to do? Do we want to turn up or do we want to go straight up? That's the question. This box room 2. 2 boxes are empty. There are 3 boxes. Okay. Yes, that is true. Yes, that is true. Then you must be false. Good. Let's actually draft this one. I want to see. Good. Nook. That ends up working out well. So in that case, I will take that. And I will take these items as well. Good. Well, we 1000% do not want a dead end. Want a hammer. What is this? This is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. Alright, we're gonna have to come back through here, so we're gonna just flick these ones. Since we have keycard, we'll leave that on. And actually, bedroom where we're gonna step a bunch into for backtracking is really good. Now, with our gem count, a passageway would be pretty awesome. Let's do workshop. Oh, thank goodness for the key card. I paused right there. I was like, oh my gosh. So gym is now off. We can save dining room for later. No shoes though. Interesting. As much as I want to get you early, I do want to fill out the rest of the house. Ugh. No, I can't dead end it. Nope, 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 nope. That's what you don't do. Cool. Bunk room for the dead end. Nice. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Okay. What are you? Sleep mask, salt, metal detector, shovel. Okay. That is going the right way, actually. We'll take that. Oh, free metal detector. Beautiful. Closet. Great hall. Interesting. Alright, I want one more coin for that one. I paused because I was like, oh, I could do something there. Trying to draft these pretty quick too. This is going the right way. I'll do that one. Give me a terrace. That would be super useful. Uh-oh. Actually, this way. Okay. I think I'm forced to do that. Just because I want to keep multiple passageways open. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. And we have the key card, so that's good. What do we got in here? Upgrade this, coins trunk, da 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 da. Let's do a key card system. And we cannot special order the hammer. That is unfortunate. Ooh. Oh no. I just realized my mistake. Lever. And battery. Honestly, we really just need a hammer. Oh, it's there again. I have 0 chance of getting... Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Wow. Okay. We're not looking great. Not at all. Well, see, now I can get shovel, but, and a huge but that is, yeah, we're out of steps. And with that, that is the final run of the day. Not super happy about it. But what can you do? You're fighting the perfect balance of dead ends and passageways and gems and balancing the entire universe upon your traps. So, with that, tomorrow will be, so typically we do Friday stream, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week's a bit unique. We got other stuff going on. So today is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So tomorrow you get the stream instead of Friday. And we are doing one final day 1 run tomorrow. And then after that, we will jump back into the main save, day 148, and work on that puzzle. We're not going to tell you what that puzzle is in this video because there are people who are going to be watching day 1s, or in this stream or in this video. Yep, because the VODs will be up. I try to get them up midnight, the day after, so it should be up tomorrow. youtube.com/decoctionshow, or you can watch it here on Twitch for I think 30 days what I got. So yeah, either one of your preferences. But with that out of the way, I will see you all tomorrow, and this would be a goodbye. See you all later. Bye.